Hello everyone. It's me, Chaff Commander Coffee, and we're back after quite a while actually, with some more Realism Invictus, the Emperor of Terra run. Um, yeah, kind of put it to one side whilst I was playing Magic. Can you blame me? A new set came out, but that's okay. Won't be another set for a while now, so gonna get back into playing some more RI for the channel. And you guys have seemed to be enjoying the new series, so that's good. Had more people join the Discord, which, by the way, you should do if you're interested in RI, because we've got a few players in there for sure. So if you want some tips, share some screenshots, or just get like a real-time update on how RI is going, it's a good idea to jump into that. So, been doing some thinking. I had to reacquaint myself with what was going on. We're not doing too bad. Our neighbour, who kindly spread Judaism to us, is now converted to Zoroastrianism, which is kind of irritating. We can't ask them to convert back. So either we hope they spread Zoroastrianism to us, or we have to go grab dynasticism. So we're going to go for dynasticism, so we can spread Judaism further. Also around our own lands, that would be helpful too. Since we only have one city that's actually Jewish right now, so converting wouldn't be an issue. As far as expansion goes, I don't really feel like expanding up here. We have a source of iron now, so we don't really need the copper. And the last thing was the Mauryans down here with their last city. Now, the problem with the Mauryans is they have expanded to a second city somewhere around here. Not sure where exactly. And they're going to be stacking so many troops in their capital here that it's going to be just such a pain to try to deal with. So I don't think we're actually going to go after them. We're going to keep our forces sort of around this central area. And we're going to try and focus on building up our economy, because that's something that we have fallen behind on thanks to our rapid military conquests. So I'm actually going to change my recruitment in Rome here. We are still going to get a couple of like Velite and things. But we're going to focus on our economy a little bit more. So I will go grab monastery, because we'll need that if we want to train rabbi to spread the faith. We're not doing too bad. We do have 50% tech rate, so we're not doing that bad as far as our economy goes, but it could be a lot better. On the plus side, we're starting to get more workers out, building the good stuff, as it were. Okay, I think another Latifundia there would be fine. Let's give these guys first strike and move them over to the stack there. So we still have quite a decent force, though admittedly a lot of it could do with being ranked up to the Mauryans legionaries. Let's move that archer back into the city there. I think I want my army on this spot actually, because we have a road there as well. Now, other civs have gone to war with the Mauryans, so they should leave us alone for the most part. But we do need our cultural borders to expand here. Yeah, their culture rate being quite low is going to be a problem. So going for drama soon is going to be... Oh, Mensweber's united a new... Okay, so the Barbs have made another civ. Drama's definitely on our list. I might grab that now, actually. So if we grab drama and then we go for dynasticism, I think that's probably our best bet. I'm not sure about the wonders we're building. We're kind of just building them because the Mauryans have peaced out with us again, or the truce has ended. I don't think they're going to be that interested in declaring war on us. They have other things to deal with. If they do, though, we'll know about it, because we'll see the army coming from miles away. Mauritanians, care to assist us in destroying the evil Mauryans? Well, that does keep Yeah, I'm gonna accept that because that does give us a relations boost, which I want to try and keep with them if it's all possible. And over here in Rome, I don't know what's the what is our epidemic chance? Pretty bad. Okay, so let's get a smokehouse and try and bring that number down a little bit. I don't know if I want to build a well. That's not going to be that helpful. So we'll go for a river dock after that. Rome has very, very good production. So I don't think we can get them to grow any further. I think, alright, Kahina's currently, alright, so the Mauritanians are currently the most advanced civ in the game, so we definitely want to stay in their good books. I don't think they're going to want to grow in Rome. I could try and force them to grow, but they're not that interested in it. So yeah. Could try and get them to focus on great people. It does hurt their production a bit, but we do get an extra priest and a scientist, which is quite nice. So yeah, I think we'll focus Rome on great people. Mediolanum over here, production and food, that's fine. Production and food, okay. And over in Alexandria here, we have them on commerce and food. I'd actually prefer they were on production, so they can try and get that done. I don't want production automation, just build me the smokehouse and that. Okay. We have a hunter. Barbarian hunter is kind of annoying. So we'll have to put the worker back in our city for a turn. They did die attacking us, so no worries there. Keep that farm going. Rome has had an epidemic, so unfortunately that is going to affect us for a bit. Hopefully they just lose one pop, they might lose two. Belate was destroyed by a savage archer whilst it was exploring. So we know there's a barbarian state down here. This might form another civ, that wouldn't actually be too bad for us. I could definitely go for another civ over there. Kahina will trade corn, will they now? Okay, what do you want for that? I could get them to just give it to me for free, but... Okay, Rome only lost one pop, which is fine. I'm going to have them on food and great people. Hopefully they will grow as fast as possible when Chandragupta converts to Buddhism. Oh, that's gonna make the Koreans a bit, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Koreans are gonna be an issue. I should probably upgrade these archers. We have the gold. I want to try and make sure my city garrison is half decent. I could also start upgrading these legionaries over here into Mauryans legionaries, which are markedly better. Yeah, sure, why not? We got 3 of them upgraded, so that's going to improve our strength rating. Okay, Mediolanum is fine. Captured a slave, which is a-okay. We got a militia here. We should probably upgrade them sooner or later. Let's get another slave farm going. So we've got a lot of barbarians coming up from the north here. So there is a barbarian city up here somewhere. That's going to cause problems for us in future, no doubt. So we get the castrum, get the slave market. Going to want a forge here. They do have some epidemic chance, so we are going to have to build a smokehouse as well. But I'd rather get the slave. Oh, we're the worst enemy of Sejong? Koreans? Okay, we might get the Koreans come after us. Should be a little bit awkward. Okay, we'll just get rid of that barbarian horseman there. Let's get you building up the... Alright, slaves cannot build latifundia, they build slave farms. Big difference. Big difference. Alright, fingers crossed we can get the Parthenon, that would be fantastic. Auxilia Bowman's just doing their job. I think I'll split this army up a little bit. We'll get one of the Mauryans legionaries. We'll get 2 of them and the Velite and go park them up on this hill here. And I want to split up some of these auxiliaries. More barbs, which is not good. Is there a hunter here? Pillager, armed savage, and a savage archer. Okay, so they can come down here and start working on that instead. Yep, let's get some more cottages up. They'll be relevant when the city starts to grow a bit more. I should probably put at least one spearman in this stack, just to protect it from chariots in case the Mauryans decide to attack us. So far the Mauryans aren't doing anything. We've gone to war with them again, but they're not actually causing any problems just yet. I think this stack needs to be up in the north, because they're not having a good time. The slave is not actually helping build the latifundia here, so I'm going to have to move them somewhere else. I'd like to not break up the forests if I can. I could have them come down and maybe try and rush build the Parthenon to take production. That cuts a turn off of it, so that's worth it. Alright, the Parthenon's going to be great for us here. That's going to make a big difference. Okay, you can move back over to that farm there. Let's give them city garrison, and we'll give them first strike, sure. You can't upgrade to an auxiliary, we don't have enough money. But we're not running out of money anymore, so that's pretty decent. Let's keep this force on the roads, so they can just try to answer threats as and when they arrive. We've got drama, so we can now build Odeons, which are a unique bonus for... And we should definitely go up to 10% culture. We are going to have to drop our tech to provide for that. Pasture's been destroyed by a marauding savage archer. That's kind of annoying. These guys are going to have to come back this way. Alexandria's got separatism? Why? No, it doesn't. Oh, because we upped the culture rate, I assume. I don't know if we'll get the Colossus here. I do need to sort that separatism out, so they can get themselves another archer. That should do the trick. Okay, we've got a barbarian horseman coming up this way. Hopefully the barbarians calm down after a bit. Okay. We have a pillager on his way as well. So we've got a bit of a barbarian problem. That's kind of to be expected though. Barbarian's always a problem. Bloody nuisance. Rome probably doesn't need a... Yeah, let's just try and get some more trade in Rome. Let's send the spearmen out to go deal with them. We do have a pillager here. He's probably going to go for the city and lose. No, he just destroyed a road. Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Let's keep those latifundia coming. I guess you can start building a road because we're going to need it over to the wheat there. Yeah, so beset upon at all sides. Kind of a nuisance. Theatre of Dionysus. Do we want that there? I think a library would do the trick. Yeah, let's go for a library. Let's keep that culture coming in. Got another slave. Won't be able to make the Colossus build any faster, but he can start building pastures. So we'll get them to do that. The archer here can get to garrison. Yeah, that's a real nuisance. On the plus side, the latifundia do give so much food that we're not going to lose any population from losing a few pastures, which is fantastic. I don't know where that archer thinks it's going, but nowhere important. Rome, could you get me another worker? Because apparently we need more of those. What were these barbarians over there? Did we get the Colossus? We did get the Colossus. I think we got the Parthenon as well, which is great. Let's give this spearman a further bonus against charge mounted, since that's what they're for. So yeah, we got the Parthenon as well, so culture here is really ramping up. So we should be able to start pushing these borders back. I will want an Odeon here eventually. And also a library. Might get the library first, because their culture is okay in the city, so go for the library first. They don't produce a lot of commerce there, but they do produce some. So, worth getting a hold of. So we also got the Colossus. It's not super... Alright, so the Colossus isn't super relevant for us. I won't make any song and dance about getting it. But it does stop any other civs getting it. So that in itself is kind of relevant. Kind of. Alright, let's get these guys back into our borders. Haven't seen the Mauryans make any proper moves against us yet. Hopefully these areas start become a new Civ or something. Because I don't really care if a Civ is stuck in the tundra up there. Velite was destroyed by a woodsman. Okay, that's kind of... that ain't so good. Let's get you a library. Let's just keep that science coming in. And Patalit Tura here. I could build the Tomb of Mausolos, but I'm not enamored with that wonder. That wonder's kind of like a bit eh. It's okay. Like, okay, do we just lose the? We lost the Velite attacking that at 90%. So yeah, definitely gonna need some more troops. So before you get that caravan house going, can you get me a? I could just get a couple of Polybian legionaries, but they're not gonna cut it. They'll get whacked by the barbs very, very quickly. We have got great people coming in. Great artist would be pretty good, actually. I wouldn't mind an artist. We're probably not going to roll an artist, but you know, there is always a chance. That's a floodplain, so I'd actually like to keep that as a hamlet because it's food neutral. Yeah, I don't see a reason for you to be around here anymore, so... the farm discover anything? No, the farm's not going to discover anything, resource-wise. Don't think mines do either, so you can just move up here and just get those pigs back online. Okay, let's take a little look-see. Alright. So yeah, a bit of a peaceful episode today, because wars are well and good, but we need to actually have a civilization that isn't going to fall over. Oh, they're having revolts. I wonder. They'll make peace. I could actually force them to adopt some stuff. No, adopt civil religion. No. I could peace them out. I don't really see a reason to because they're not attacking us, and the Mauritanians like us for being at war with them. I need to keep the Mauritanians on my side. Because I can't be fighting the Mauritanians in the west and protect my eastern border sufficiently against all the civs that are around there. Pyramids got built in a faraway land. It's a bit late for the pyramids, but you know, whatever floats your boat. I assume we have priesthood, right? We've got priesthood. Yeah, we've got priesthood. I was just wondering if we've got priesthood. Right. So we're going forward for urban planning, then civil engineering, then dynasticism. Dynasticism into armor crafting would be pretty useful. That gives us Imperial Legionaries, and then I guess we just go for Siegecraft after that. Maybe whack some more boys. After Siegecraft, I think we go over for Rudder. And then I guess irrigation systems. But irrigation systems take away the value of slave farms. So it's not something we're that bothered in getting, really. It's not like high on our priority list. Zoroastrianism is mighty. So Zoroastrianism spread in one of our lands, I guess? Past events have proved your bad nature. What? Alright, I'll convert. I don't know where Zoroastrianism spread, but I'll take it. Oh, into Alexandria? That's fine. That is fine. Zoroastrianism gives extra science, so it's not actually a bad thing. We have drama, so I can actually grab a monastery and start spreading it. And yeah. The Mongols are actually pretty happy with us as well, which is good. Okay, so having Judaism in our lands may cause a couple of problems, having Judaism, because of the medieval period giving negatives to having too many religions around. But it shouldn't be too much of a... shouldn't be too problematic, just a little bit. Right. So we've got loads of forest around here. I want to keep that if I can. So this worker kind of has to just go and help with this little stack that's building pastures and stuff. Alright, but 4 cities isn't too bad. 4 cities is something... Oh, you broke our open borders? Asshole. Oh, we got a great profit, okay. So we could bulb dualism, which is kind of pointless. I could grab a golden age. Could grab a golden age. Could also just make him join the city. That would sort out our yeah, I'm gonna have him join the city because that's gonna sort out our cash issue. Okay, woodsman. Woodsman will beat an auxiliary, I think. So I do need to pull my this army's probably going for the Mauryans, if I had to guess. Guess we'll go build a cottage down there. It's not a great spot for a cottage, but it will have to do. Oh, the auxiliary won. Nice. Okay. Let's go give you first strikes and slap you up on the hill there. We'll just have the slave sit here by himself and build a cottage, and the 2 workers can run back up and get roads and things sorted out. The Mauritanians might come and conquer whatever barb cities are up here, which would be okay by me. On the plus side, having an extra religion in our capital isn't so much of an issue because the separatism won't cause any problems in the capital. So I'm okay with that. Oh crap. Can any of you guys get there in time? No, they can't. Okay, well I can leave the best archer in the city. That's not the best archer, that's the best archer. And then you guys can move out to deal with this savage once it kills our worker. It didn't kill the worker, okay. Right, do we go for the mausoleum? I still think we've got other things we need to be focusing on. This is quite a large city, or it's bound to become quite a large city. It was a cap spot, so I think a potter's workshop makes sense there. And we do need to pay attention to our economy. So have we got a potter's workshop in Rome? I assume we do. I assume we've got weavers as well. Yeah, I don't see anything that I could get there. This is probably a good spot for weavers. It's coastal, and Mediolanum is going to be a good spot for weavers as well, because that is also a pretty decent spot right there. Spies have been found operating near our people. Okay. The Armenians. Okay, they're probably one of the... They're a civ that just popped up. Okay, so the barb civ up here is actually the Armenians. They did open borders with us. So I'm going to have one of my Velite just run off and go scout. Just take a little look, see at what they've got. That's quite reassuring, actually. I'm quite happy, because they're +2 with us, aren't they? Well, at least they wanted to open borders, so chances are... If I can spread Zoroastrianism to them as well... I guess she converts to Hinduism. Oh, okay, that's slightly less appealing. Hopefully he doesn't get too angry with us. If I can spread Zoroastrianism to him, then that might solve that little problem. Alright, we finished the Zoroastrian monastery, so let's just start training Magi. Zoroastrianism spread in Rome, perfect. So Rome can get us a Zoroastrian Toll House wouldn't be bad, but let's grab the monastery. More science and all that. Okay, still at war with the Mauryans, but nothing's happening there. Eventually we'll just outpace the Mauryans from a pure value kind of system. I want to grab sanitation after that because I really need the yeah, I'm really gonna need the epidemic chance reduction. Probably need to get canal systems for aqueducts as well. Alright, civil engineering, that's not necessarily what we want. I will just take a little look. See, we've got civil service now. I think swapping over from rule of fifth, civil service is going to be good. Although, it's local bureaucracy, it's not that worth it for us. I could also get the 20% culture. And we could also jump over to monasticism as well. Which would... No, I like the cities construct buildings faster. If we get the civil service and civil religion, we build buildings very, very quickly. Sejong has declared war on Lajos. Okay, Sejong will trade cattle now. Wonderful, I suppose. The Mongols like us. Cool. Want some wheat? Here, have some wheat. I'm a nice guy. Have some wheat. Some wheat. Okay, so we'll build one Magi in Alexandria, and we'll build one in Rome, and Alexandria can go back to building a weaver's shop. I could also go for the Hanging Gardens. It obsoletes with farming mechanization, which is quite a late game civic there. We don't need the culture in Alexandria though. It's already got one wonder. I actually need the culture in Terra, so let's go grab the Hanging Gardens over here. We might get them before anyone else. Do we get any bonus to building it? We don't have limestone, so no is the answer. We don't. We might still get it before anyone else, though. I really need to push my culture here as much as I can. So yeah, City Square is also going to be on the list of things we need to grab. Probably walls as well. Go walls, and I think I'll probably need walls in Mediolanum, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, and you can build us a Magi as well. Right, they've finished all the pastures. We need peasant servitude to get the cotton, so that's not on our priority list right now. Guess you can go and build another latifundia up there. And you can build one there. Is it because it spreads irrigation? It's probably because it spreads irrigation. And yeah, I don't really see a reason not to. Bosporus. Okay, so their land is kind of trash. I might actually go conquer that. I don't think anyone's going to care if I go and conquer the Armenians. I just need to see what kind of army they have available. And then decide whether that's worth it. So where's my Velite? Could you come take a little look-see? They have 2 bowmen and a settler. I have no idea what they plan on doing with that settler. This is not a particularly relevant city. I could just keep it there just to keep the barbs out of the way. It doesn't affect us. Yeah, I think having a buffer state against the barbarians would actually be okay. Right, let's keep building. I think we're gonna have to play tall for a little bit. Play tall and then swap over to warfare again once we're technologically ahead, which shouldn't be too difficult. Rome's pretty good playing the tech game. The latifundia give you so much growth. Right, Mediolanum. Can we have you on growth? They don't want to use the latifundia. It's because they're building, I think. I think that's the main reason. We get you on commerce as well. They still want to just use the hills. It's because they would become unhappy and unhealthy fairly soon. So maybe once we solve that, they'll start growing again. Pataliptura, yeah, unhappiness. Unhappiness. We don't have any wine, so no point building taverns just yet. The cultural issues is probably causing some, yeah, we resent being ruled by foreign culture. It's only -1, but it's still something. Right, and Rome is on GPs. It's not doing GPs, it's actually just building a toll house. I would like you to be doing GPs if you don't mind. We'll get a theatre. That should, yeah, and a Zoros temple. They should want to grow after that, but I will have them on GPs because I want Rome to be spitting out great people. It's got enough growth, it can definitely handle it. And let's swap you over to GPs as well. We will grab you a Odeon as well. Yeah. Just get those Odeons because they're gonna give us. I might be saying that wrong. I don't know. I don't speak Greek, so I'm probably saying it wrong. Sorry to any Greek viewers that we have. If I'm saying Odeon wrong, please tell me. Is it Odeon? Odeon? Zoroastrianism spread in Mediolanum? Cool. We've got a... Wait, is that a Magi? Oh, wow, okay. So the Mauritanians are spreading Zoroastrianism everywhere as well. Cool. That means I might not have to spread it myself quite so much. Right. Well, we're coming up to the half-hour mark. Can I peace out the Mauryans yet? Okay, we can peace them out. The Mauritanians are going to love us. We're their religion, so they're going to love us. Let's peace them out. Can focus on other things then. So yeah, we've just passed the half-hour mark, so we're going to call this the end of the episode, as it were. I can get another farm down there. I can get a couple more farms down here, actually. Oh, there's still barbarians coming this way. It's annoying. Do have to be worried about the Chinese now. Go move my army back down. Uh-oh, someone declared war. Was that the... Sun Yat-sen declared war on us. Okay, where is Sun Yat-sen? Where's your army? This is Sun Yat-sen, isn't it? The Chinese. Yeah. I don't see their army. Let's move out. Do we spot something? Oh, we spot Chongqing. Sangwo crossbowmen. Oh god, they've got... Oh, the Chinese get early crossbows. Early crossbows are a nightmare. They're not like... They're better at defending city. I can't really attack them. There's no way I can attack the Chinese whilst they have early crossbows. So, the best thing I can do is, like, raid improvements. Really? That is pretty much the best thing I can do. It's just mess our improvements up. Yeah, they attacked this stack and they absolutely wiped it. Okay, well, one of our Mauryans legionaries did okay, but we didn't do very well there. That's what we're going to take away from that. We didn't do very well. Okay, let's get a galley. I can do some exploring with a galley. And we can attack this stack. It's not going to go super well. I don't think the Velité's got a great chance. Yeah, is it the Auxiliar or the Mauryan Legionary? 58. The Rams are not helping. They're actually just filling the stack up with logistics penalties. So I could attack here. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, we create a great general. We might need that. We also have a Magi here who's not doing anything. Could you go and spread Zoroastrianism up to those guys? That would be great. And let's get you building a cottage there. And we have a pillager over here. So our little 2-unit stack can go finish that off. Right, we're going to have to start pulling troops up in that direction. So, Rome, could you get back to training some troops? I need troops that are good against crossbows. I guess we're just going to have to spam archers. I think spamming archers isn't like a bad plan. Also, let's upgrade this spearman. Okay. Open borders. He closed open borders. You are now the worst enemy of our Gishti. Oh, that's irritating. I was just about to convert him. Let's go with ranged combat. And just going to go wipe that army out and pull the Velite back because he's probably going to die. might be able to piece them out now. I'm not sure. Does Longfong want peace? They don't. Can I get the Mauritanians to jump in on this? Yo, can you declare war? You can stop trading with them. Okay. I could maybe piece them out with Chandragupta. What do you want for this? Okay, I could get them to do it, but right, I'm not sure if that's relevant. How about the Mongols don't like us anymore either? Well, they kind of like us. You brought in a war out. Oh yeah, I did bring in a war out against them. Hey, what do you want for corn? Can't do that. They can here do it. Alright, let's bring these troops over. Alright, and we'll start building another stack. Mostly to protect our lands, because I don't think we're going on the offense anytime soon. I figured at some point we'd come to odds with the with our neighbours in the east. I just hoped it wasn't quite so soon. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, so we've got to work with it. We will work with it. Okay. I actually should probably grab a galley up here as well. I know this is a bit like a side thing, but hey ho, let's do it. Right. That'll be it for today. Fingers crossed we can do okay in this war against the Chinese. We're going to need... they don't look like their army's too scary, but we don't have much of a force to go on the offense ourselves. That little engagement there cost us quite a few troops. But it cost them quite... I think we sort of traded fairly evenly, given they have better tech than us. Or at least the Warring States crossbows do give them a slight advantage in that regard. I don't want to go for dynasticism anymore. We're just going to go for armor crafting and siege craft. And possibly military engineering after that, because that gives us swordsmen and crossbows, which are both pretty good. So we'll go for military engineering after that, which does require a commerce code, and then we'll grab a rudder. I think that's our plan. God, we haven't even got shipbuilding. Right, that's the plan. We'll see if that works out. Right. As always, guys, it's been me, Jeff. Come on, copy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to them when I can. Or you can join the Discord and talk to people real time about your RR experiences, about how the series is going, and just, you know, catch me when you feel like it. Alright, have a good one. Stay safe during coronavirus time of the year, time of forever, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.